Hi, everybody.
We are super. I'm gonna move this a little
Yes.
closer.
Father, please.
Whoa.
It hasn't been a day. Your last confession
Why
was
is there
first thing this
things
morning.
going
Hold
on?
on.
What do I
We're
lie to
doing
you about?
technical
Most of the
things.
time, I don't even know where
We
you
have a
are.
hard time with
How did
this.
you get this job again? A national competition? Really?
Oh,
I
super
always
bad.
pick up the phone when you call.
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Oh, there we go. Now I think
Wait, now we're frozen. Oh, now we're good?
Hi, everybody. So, so Darby is on her way.
Yes.
She's joining us in just a minute, and I might have to leave a little bit early, but Darby will then still be here.
Yes.
But we don't want to start any rumors. We all get along.
Yes. We do love each other. She's just she'll be here in 2 minutes.
So I see. Okay, let's see. Let's get to some of your questions. You've noticed that we're late. We were late, but thank you guys for sticking around and waiting for us.
Yes.
And thank you for your advice on sitting through the ads. That's awesome. We noticed a few of you had already asked about when the show is going to air, so it's in September.
Yes. And it's going to be in the same time, same channel, 10 p.m. after Grey's Anatomy, Thursday nights, ABC.
So you'll know exactly where to go. Make sure your DVRs and TiVos are still set.
Yes. And spread the word.
Yes, please. And we want to know what questions you have. We see hi, Kerry, hi, Katie, hi from Arkansas. Hi, Arkansas. I went to Arkansas when I was campaigning for Obama in 08. Hey, thank you for coming late. We're very happy to be here,
Yes,
David
we
Coleman.
Hi from Madrid.
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 ¿Qué pasa? What is this? Congrats on season. Well, thank you, you guys. When you say congrats to us on season 2, we just want to thank you. One of the reasons we wanted to do this Ustream was because we did one right before the show started,
Yes.
and we begged you all to watch and to spread the word, and you did, because it's thanks to you guys that we even have a second season.
Seriously. I mean, this was Kerry's idea to do the Ustream, and it's so good. It was, because we just really want to come to you guys and say thank you so much for watching the show. It is because of you that we're doing a season 2, and we haven't done a Ustream since before we started, and all of you guys saw, and we're really
Oh
proud
my
of
gosh.
it. What?
Hungary, Dallas, Trinidad. Hi.
Wow.
We're so happy that you guys are tuning in to the show and to the Ustream. What other questions? Yes, it will be recorded. And
Is it true season 2 is only 8 episodes? No. Season 2 at the moment is 13 episodes, but there's always a possibility that we can make more, depending on, again,
if you watch. It's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone else's freeze? Oh, no, mine isn't frozen. What else? You can get season 1 on iTunes now. But also, we have an announcement to make, which is that the DVD of season 1 is being released June 12th.
Right.
So very soon, you will be able to buy the DVD version of season 1, which is very cool. We want you guys to all go out and buy it. So
there's
you can
also
watch it again and again and again.
Yes, and there's also on the DVD really cool behind the scenes stuff, interviews with everybody. There's audition clips of how people got
all
the
of
roles.
Us, all of us
everybody auditioning.
except for Columbus, because Columbus is so cool he didn't have to audition.
Yeah,
but
of
I
course.
did, and Katie did.
And I did.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cool extras on the DVD that I think will be really fun. So go out and buy and tell your friends to do the same.
Yeah.
Darby's coming.
She's
a couple minutes away.
What other questions are we missing? Anything?
Kerry, why do you think Olivia really left the White House?
I think it's pretty obvious from the flashback episode that Olivia left the White House because things got really complicated with her slightly inappropriate affair with the leader of the free world. So I think that's why Olivia left the White House.
Might be better to just go.
How many days prior to shooting do you get the script, and how many opportunities do you have to?
There's a phone ringing in our hotel room.
How many days before you shoot do you get the script, and how many opportunities do you get to rehearse it?
Oh.
We get the script, I guess we get the script sort of halfway through shooting an episode. We get the next episode, right?
Yeah, so it's probably like a week tops,
yeah, 5 days. About 5 days. And we don't actually have a whole lot of rehearsal time. In fact, the very first scene in the season finale, it was a 10-page scene where all the gladiators come in and we're trying to help Quinn. And that scene, we got together on our off time during lunches, days off to rehearse, because we did want to rehearse it. For the most part, we'd have to rehearse while we're like on breaks or at lunch or in each other's trailers.
Which we do. I mean, there is a lot of, Shonda was very specific when we started the show that it has to be word perfect and the scandal pace always has to be kept up. So it does take some sort of rehearsal, and a lot of us do drill lines, on our off time in between takes, in between other scenes.
Yeah.
JS123 asks, is it true that season 2 is only 13 episodes?
Season 2 will be 13 episodes. It's slated for 13 now, but if you watch and spread the word, then we'll have an opportunity maybe to have more. It's really up to you guys.
1 minute has to be one of the best lines in a series.
Oh,
Agreed.
nice. Thanks, David Coleman. We didn't write it, but it is a great
Thanks,
line.
Shonda Rhimes.
Yes.
Allison Gibson says, how do you and Tony do your scenes without melting the set? I've had to buy new TV to explode.
So Shonda actually admitted that the scene with Tony and I in the hotel room in the flashback episode was the only scene she's ever written that she wrote herself and had to leave while we were shooting it because it was so hot, which is hilarious.
And she was blushing, right?
Yeah, but your scene makes me do that because I just think grilled cheese in bed is hot.
I do. I mean, I've never done that before, but hey, it was really fun. And I think it wasn't even real cheese. I want to say.
No, it was like
soy cheese or something.
like vegan
because,
soy cheese.
You know, we were, I mean, some people might be lactose intolerant and you might not want to get an upset stomach
That's
while
a
you're
lot
shooting
of
a sex
information.
scene, you know.
I will tell you guys honestly that for both of us, we both agree on this. There's nothing more uncomfortable than shooting a sex scene. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's horrible.
So
There's nothing
awkward.
fun about it.
Everybody's
And
watching you.
Darby! Yeah, oh my god, and she looks
gorgeous.
amazing. Darby looks like a rock star.
Yes, she
is
does.
a rock star, so come. All right, here we are. Y'all ain't fitting tell us who Quinn is. No, we can't tell you who Quinn is.
We can't.
Here's
I'm
why
so
we can't
sorry.
tell you, because we don't know actually who Quinn is. Shonda Rhimes hasn't told us, so we can't answer that question. We're so sorry.
Yeah, we're so sorry, and you can ask her, and it will be at
Sorry,
some
guys, I'm
point.
late.
It's going to come out, and I'm really excited that everyone cares and is pretty heated up to find out who she is, and so am
Yeah,
I.
everybody saying hi to Darby.
Hi,
Yay!
Hey guys.
Yay! I love all the yay! Hi, Darby. How is Shonda? We love
Oh.
Shonda. Shonda's an amazing woman to work for. She's really generous and
She
thoughtful
is.
and collaborative.
Very
and
collaborative.
fun.
And
She
what-
actually,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
she writes, she writes our characters and then she watches what we do. She'll watch the dailies or she'll sit there and she'll watch and then she'll get new ideas from our choices that we make as actors and then write new stuff in according to choices that we make. So it's incredibly collaborative. You feel like you're being seen as an actor.
And she's just the most incredible writer. So to get that material, it's
Oh my
she's
God, I love
brilliant.
you guys.
we haven't seen each other since finding out that the show is a go.
So it's a big deal.
we're
We're
so
super
happy.
excited right
We're
now.
so grateful to you guys
Yes,
that you're giving
yeah.
us an opportunity to even have a reason to come together and do another Ustream.
For sure.
Carrie, will you marry that person?
No, we're not taking wedding proposals.
Are the guys well behaved on set?
No, the guys
No.
are terrible.
They're
Josh
not.
Molina's the worst.
And we
worst.
always have to rein Columbus in.
Yeah,
Columbus
Columbus is always
is-
taking off his clothes.
Columbus is always strip teasing
Yeah.
in the most
Or-
brilliant way and
yeah, or
making
like
me laugh
eating-
during scenes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
just
Although we have to all admit that Guillermo is lovely. Guillermo Hawk, I mean, we all heart Hawk, and even as a person, he's
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
And he's so
He's the
totally
best
not like
behaved.
his character.
He's even saying Paige is a whore. Paige is a whore. New Jersey gets a shout out.
Hey,
Yes.
New
Yay.
Jersey.
What up?
Yeah, I love New Jersey. Okay.
Darby, will you bake more cupcakes in season 2?
Unless it's a flashback, I think that was Abby's kind of old thing.
Mhm.
She's now, she's got a gun in her purse and there's a lot of gladiating to do. Right?
There is gladiating to do.
Is Abby in love with Steven?
What do you guys think?
I say yes. Of
I say
course.
yes as well.
Oh, by the
What's
way,
not
you
to
love Flotus. So we love Flotus
Oh.
too. And the
Oh.
only reason Bellamy's not here is because this is Women of Pope and Associates.
Yes.
But really, it's because Bellamy's traveling right now. She's actually in Southeast Asia. We
Yeah.
won't tell you exactly where, so you can't.
She's
find
out
her,
of the
but-
country
but
and she's
she's
traveling,
away.
but she
Yes.
is very sad to miss this and says hello to everybody, and she would be here. otherwise.
Yes.
She
Shout
was-
out Savannah, Georgia.
yeah.
We see you.
Allie Son says, what shows are you guys watching?
What shows are we watching?
Game
we love
of
Game of
Thrones!
Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Definitely Game of Thrones. Oh,
Obsessed.
also Sherlock Holmes, the one on
Yes.
PBS.
Yes.
Yes.
Directed by Paul McGuigan, who did our
Our
First
pilot.
episode.
So he kind of
and so
set
he
the
has
tone
this
of the
style
show.
of
and-
directing that it's off the hook. So he set the tone of the show, and it's very much the same tone as wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's
Sherlock
dark
Holmes?
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Whenever I get kind of
Cumberbatch.
bossy on set, they call me Khaleesi from Game of Thrones.
We
Yeah.
do. We
Yeah.
call
Stop
Kerry our
fussing with the curtain.
Khaleesi.
We
We're
do.
changing the lighting.
She was getting blown up.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
is the
come
show
in.
shot in DC? No.
No,
it's
the whole
not.
show is shot in LA. Your hair looks ridiculous.
Yeah, your hair
It's
looks gorgeous. So does yours.
Thank
you.
Okay.
We like each other.
You guys are
Okay.
amazing.
I love how close you guys are, physically
We
or
are.
emotionally.
Both, you guys. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Aw.
Sherlock is amazing. It is good.
It
good.
is.
Oh, I'm watching you from Washington D.C. We love D.C. Who
Game
else?
of
You
Thrones is
guys,
awesome. Scandal is
we-
better. You just made my day.
That makes our world.
Oh,
I'm not
I
sure
just-
my parents agree with
No,
you.
my
I think
parents
my
either.
parents like Game of Thrones more.
And one thing I want to just chime in here, it's probably already been covered, but for any of you who are on Twitter, we love live tweeting with you guys.
Yeah,
it's
we
so
do.
much fun.
We do. We
It's so
really
fun.
do.
You guys are amazing.
Every episode to get all the questions
those
and hear all your
questions.
responses.
So
It's just so
fun.
good.
I love this. Will Judy Smith be making an appearance? It would be so fun if Judy, who my character Olivia Pope is based on, the real Judy Smith,
Oh,
if she
on
came
the
and did
show?
a cameo, that would be really fun.
Totally.
Judy actually has a book that you guys should all. This is how you can get through the summer without us.
Yes.
Is you can go buy Judy's book, which
Good
is
idea.
called
Good
Good
Self,
Self,
Bad
Bad
Self.
Self, and you can go and it's really like a how to be the gladiator of your own life, how to Olivia Pope and associates your way out of anything.
Is
really
Tony
good.
Goldwyn shy? Was the question.
Is
Oh.
Tony Goldwyn shy?
Did we
No.
already wish Tony Goldwyn a happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Tony!
Happy birthday!
Tony Goldwyn's birthday.
It is. It's the POTUS's, pretend POTUS's birthday.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Yay,
Yay.
thanks, Zachary. The
Uh,
Scandal alphabet was amazing. Thank you.
Yes,
Love Scandal
thank you.
ABC.
Love Scandal
That
ABCs.
is bananas.
Bananas.
It
cool.
was
Very
very,
cool.
very
Thank
cool.
you.
The book is awesome. Nice that some of you are already reading
Do we
it.
watch the episodes on Thursday nights?
Yes.
We do. We live tweet.
We
Thursday
have to
nights.
watch
We
the
have to.
episodes because we're tweeting with you. Normally, I hate to watch myself acting, but because of you guys, I do it so that I can live tweet with the show.
But you know
Yes.
what's so funny? It's when we're live tweeting and we have the show on, I get so sucked into like what everybody else is doing that I half the time forget to,
Yeah.
that I'm supposed to be commenting on it because
Yeah.
it just
I have the same thing. What's,
Let's
so
see
fun.
what else.
will Grant for President's T-shirts be for sale?
It's such a good idea. We're gonna see a
It is a
bunch
good
of the
idea.
ABC executives tonight, so we'll tell them that you guys are asking.
I like
about
all the
t-shirts.
ideas floating around out there. The 1 minute.
The 1 minute.
Yeah,
take One off your minute.
Yeah.
clothes.
I heart Huck.
I heard.
Yes,
I would wear that.
I would too.
Who would be your dream guest star on Scandal?
Dream guest stars.
God, we have that. I mean,
We have them.
We have the
as long
best.
as Linda Lowy's casting the show
Yeah,
with Jamie
that's how I
Castro and
feel.
Will Stewart. I mean, they did such a great job in the first season.
What was the question about strong women?
come to Miami to promote, we'd love to. Were you?
Is Billy dead?
That's such a good question.
really good
It's Sort of,
question.
I mean,
It's sort of up
let's
to
face it.
you.
Billy could be kind of a badass and have kicked butt in the elevator and might be alive. We have no
We
idea.
have no idea.
And
It's
we
up to you
love
guys.
Matt Lesher, so we'd love if
Yeah.
that
Love.
actor was around.
We also want to be in the writers' room right now. Like when they start breaking
Oh
the new
my
episodes.
gosh! Isn't Matt Lesher's brother the security guard from the scene?
He is in that scene when the
Oh,
president
is
is asking,
Yeah.
when he's asking if I
Never
can
knew
leave,
that.
and they're coming up, they're like, yes sir, no sir, yes sir. Matt Lesher's brother is the Secret Service, not security guard,
Secret
is the
Service.
Secret Service guy
Hello.
on the left.
Okay, I just saw a question. Who's the stylist for the show?
Oh!
That's Lynn Powell.
Our costume designer, Lynn Paolo, and
Yeah.
she does everybody's wardrobes, and she gets all of our personalities and pulls them with amazing
Totally.
Oh,
clothes.
she's
You
amazing.
wear all this gorgeous Vince that I love.
Yeah,
She's
a
so
lot of
good.
Vince.
She did West Wing, and she just
Yes.
knows DC. And
She won
and
awards
She
for her West
also
Wing
does
styling.
what is the show? On
She does Shameless.
Shameless, which is
yeah.
Which is
amazing.
brilliantly
She's so
costumed
good.
She's a
as
very busy woman.
Where is Shonda? We need answers. You guys can follow Shonda on Twitter at Shonda Rhimes, and you should
And
ask
drill
her.
her.
Ask her because we want answers too.
Too.
We
so
do.
drill her. Ask her.
We do.
Why do women
Fall for powerful men.
Interesting. It's a good question for
How
you
could
guys.
you not fall for a powerful man?
Yeah. I
Good
think
I
answer.
like powerful
Good
men.
answer.
I do too.
I don't know. I think
Why
powerful
fall
women
for a
like
weak
powerful
man?
men.
How do you all recite the lines so,
So
fast?
fast.
We call it scandal pace.
Talking as fast as you possibly can, and there's a ticking time clock on the show, and there's a story that's about to get out, and
We
it's your job,
practice.
and we practice a
We do.
lot.
We practice a lot. Yeah. Let's see what else.
Um,
Have you started filming? No,
no.
filming for season 2 will start in the summer, probably in July, end of July-ish. So we haven't started yet. We haven't even seen a script yet, so we have no idea what's going to happen, but we're really excited.
And right,
Right
now we're
now, our
celebrating
brilliant producer is setting up all the stages. She's reserving all the
the white hat. I
stages
mean, we're
and
gonna
the-
need all of our
in
set
our
back.
offices.
Our Olivia
She just
Pope
got
set.
offices for everybody. Oh, I'm just talking about like the
Oh.
crew and the writers. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
just setting up production right now.
Yeah.
for us
When
to
you
start.
get the script, are you as shocked at the twists and turns as the audience?
Yes!
Very much so. We call each other and we're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my goodness!
And
I
text
can't
each
believe you
other.
got to do that speech. I
Oh,
can't believe
it's
what just happened to you."
unbelievable.
Or,
Yeah.
"Oh my goodness, you're gonna have to eat grilled cheese in bed naked." We totally.
Yes.
I think
yes,
I said
all
this
of
in the
it.
last live tweet. One script I actually read from one side of LA to the other side of LA in my car during intersections.
Don't
I
do
was like
that.
reading. Yeah, no, don't do that. I'm not suggesting that you do this. That you even are on your phone when you're driving. But that's how hooked we are in these scripts.
So
I mean,
hooked.
we just can't even.
We can't
We
read
can't
it
get
fast
As soon as it
enough.
comes out, we have to just read it wherever
Yeah.
we're at. Of course, I was still
Totally.
driving, so yeah.
I feel like we're
bad
talking
example.
in scandal pace right now.
Come to Trinidad. I would love to.
Love to. I'm missing the Billboard Awards for you guys. What's your question, Gabby Stu, so that we
Oh.
can answer it?
What color is Olivia's nail polish?
Since Gideon,
Oh, I'll
Isn't that
find
what
out.
they buy?
I'm not sure. I'll find out.
Okay.
since
Maybe
Gideon
that'll go
is
on the
dead,
blog.
can I have
Mhm.
him?
Yeah.
So hot. Haha, I kid. Yes,
What are
yes.
What
you
are you
ladies
looking
looking
forward
forward to in the
to the
next
nose
season?
for the next season.
What are you looking forward to?
Being with you guys,
Yeah, for
obviously.
sure. For sure. Going to work
And-
every day, new
Yeah,
scripts.
and new scripts, like finding out what happens. You know what I'm looking forward to is seeing how each character unfolds more. I mean, we only
Mhm.
got kind of a
a
tip of the
little bit.
iceberg.
For
a little bit,
everybody.
A little bit.
So I'm
yeah.
I'm also really looking forward to finding out more about Steven.
Me
Yes.
too.
Yes.
Ian Cusick's character.
Yeah.
All, everybody.
Dying
I
to know
mean,
more
just-
about his character.
Yeah.
Do you think Olivia will date anyone else next season? I don't know. Wow.
Good question for Shonda Ryan.
It's a
Great
good question. I
You
mean,
guys,
where do you
need
go
to be
after the
asking
vote?
Shonda these questions. Yeah, who do you date after you've dated the President of the United
I
States?
mean, where do you go from there?
President of France?
What was your favorite scene to shoot with Tony Goldwyn?
Take off your clothes.
No, that definitely
Take
was
off your
not. That was my
clothes.
least
Take
favorite
off
scene.
your-
I love Tony Goldwyn, but yeah, that's an awful thing to do. Shooting intimate scenes is horrible and awful and uncomfortable, even when
Arguing?
the person is as lovely as
Although you guys didn't really argue all that much.
arguing. No, I think maybe the bus scene where I say his name and that
Say
was
my name.
that
and
was
because
really
that would be
a wonderful.
inappropriate.
There's so many like neat silences in that scene, and the 1 minute in my apartment at the end.
Is Huck on meds?
Ooh,
Wow.
good question.
I like that
Good
question.
question.
It's definitely a
We don't
Guillermo
know.
Good
question.
question. Katie, what was your favorite scene this season?
Oh my gosh. There's so many. I would say my favorite scene was probably the scene in episode 7 when all of us are together and Olivia Pope is saying that I've now become the client, and I just thought that scene was so theatrical, and it was like a play, and
Wow.
I come from theater, and it was just like very quick, fast paced, and about a group effort, and it was about the ensemble. And
I loved
that.
how Quinn's demeanor changes. Like
Mm-hmm.
after we all find out that you're not who you say you are, I was just watching the 7th episode, and I love how you as an actor, like you changed your whole look.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you guys think that was good?
Yeah,
I just
she's
really
brilliant.
loved
You're
that.
brilliant in
Yeah.
that. You know, we shot that scene, that opening scene of cleaning up the apartment on the very last day of shooting the very last episode of the season.
Yes.
And we kept
That's right.
praying and hoping all day while we were shooting that we would have the opportunity to work together again.
Ugh.
And we put our everything into that scene because we
Every
just
actor did.
we
yeah.
wanted to make sure that this ensemble would be able to come together again. And so now we are.
And here we are.
Thanks to you guys.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
I was a mess that day.
Oh, what type of gun does Abby have?
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you want to keep it secret?
But
till
you know
get
what?
really
I will
specific?
tell you something, you guys. I sent Shonda an email. I was like, "Can Abby please have a gun? Abby's got to have a gun." And she was like, "Not like really, you know." She didn't really give me an answer. When she doesn't know, she just kind of doesn't answer you. And then I love it because in the episode where Huck's like, "I've got a gun," and then I say, "I've
Me
got one
too.
too." Shonda wrote that in after me wanting to have
that
a gun.
is hysterical. I didn't know
I
that.
don't know what the answer is, but
Yeah.
It-
Yeah. Is ABC going to send you out more? Yeah, we'll be doing lots more promotion in the fall.
yes.
Lots of radio, and there's actually a really fun interview with the three of us and Guillermo on EW's website,
Yeah,
right?
EW.com.
And that's from right before the season started, and
Yeah.
it's a really fun interview with all of us.
And it's really about our characters.
Mhm.
We talk a lot about other characters we played and why we like the characters that were written for us and what we like about, just in general, the characters on Shonda Rhimes shows.
Some of you were asking if the show will be repeated. I don't know if it'll be repeated, but again, the DVD does come out June 12th of the whole first season. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6/12/12, go out and get it. What else? How do you all maintain your fabulous figures? I love when you snort.
I think just good old exercise and eating good like
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah,
else, you know?
I'm a
Thank
really-
you
I
very
love
much for saying
Pilates.
that, though.
No. Let's see. What did you guys do before Scandal? Oh, you can go on IMDb and look it up.
And did we have to audition for the show? Yeah.
Yes,
we
we
all
all
The only
did.
one who
So.
didn't have to audition because he's so cool is
Yeah.
Columbus Short.
Columbus Short. he
Columbus
did
Short
not
got
do-
offered the role. The rest of us had to,
Fight for our parts.
fight
Yes.
for our roles.
Yes.
And we all have little stories. In fact, what interview is that? Isn't there some interview?
Oh,
where
it's
we
the
talk
behind the
about that?
scenes on the DVD.
Yes,
There's all
yeah.
this great behind
Okay.
the scenes stuff,
So yes, when
including
you get the DVD,
really hilarious footage
Yes.
of Katie.
I'm crying, as
yeah, if
Quinn
you guys
does, and
go
I-
out and get the DVD box set, there's this great behind the scenes, and they actually show live footage of our auditions. I mean,
Mhm.
Shonda
It's
put together
so
this little quick,
weird.
this
See,
reel, behind the scenes reel, and they called Katie in to tell her that she got the role, but she thought that she was testing. That whole footage is on the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's
So
really great.
in
Yeah.
shock.
It's really great. And you get to meet Shonda and Betsy and all of that. behind
Columbus
the
Short
scenes.
Yeah.
is cool. LOL. He is.
He is.
He is very cool.
he
it's
is.
really unfair. I
very
mean, he's
cool.
good looking, he's smart, he's cool, he's like
He
The
can
whole
he's
dance
everything.
like
The whole
nobody's
thing.
business
He's a good-
and sing.
yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, he really is he's all of that. Yeah.
What's your favorite Shonda show besides Scandal? Oh, it's so hard. I love Private and Grace. I
So
love them
I-
both. They're so good. And both of them had incredible season finales. I cannot
Oh,
wait
please.
to be
Yeah.
watching Grace and Private again. Ugh.
I think I'm a little
Somebody-
partial to Grey's only because I love Sandra so much. I'm
Oh,
just,
I
like,
love Sandra.
completely. I
She's great.
can't stop watching her.
She's
Why
great.
does Olivia Pope always wear pants? I know
Because
you-
she wears the pants. Because she wears the
But
pants.
that was a conscious decision.
Oh, yeah, it was the
Absolutely,
same
yeah.
reason
made
why
a
I wear a
decision.
skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a conscious
Because
decision.
she does
right?
not wear the pants at Pope and Associates.
Okay.
Do we get to pick our own outfits? We work very closely with Lynn
With
Paolo.
Lynn. Mhm.
She's brilliant, like we told you she does. She did West Wing, and she does she's really, really fantastic. But we do work with her because we want all of the clothes to really reflect our characters'
Yes.
personalities. for
She
sure.
pulls a lot of stuff after having conversations with us, and then we go through it together. And she's really good about taking in our ideas, and then
Mhm.
she'll go out and pull more stuff. So it's really collaborative, just like with Shonda.
Yes,
Wouldn't you say?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw something. I think you're right. I think Tony Goldwyn probably got offered his role as well. 'cause
Oh, I
he's-
think you're
he's
right.
also really
Ooh,
fancy.
does Olivia have any siblings?
That's a great Shonda Rhimes question.
Ah,
Great Shonda Rhimes
wow.
question. Did I get to keep the Valentino jacket? No.
Oh.
Sadly.
but it's probably there. just
yeah,
in
it's in
case.
Olivia's closet,
Yeah.
but sadly it's not in Carrie's closet.
Oh, I hope
Um,
Abby finds love in season 2.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would
After
be
all of that
great.
Is there an
past-
explanation for pulling of the scissors, Katie? It was written
Yeah.
in the script.
Oh, so well done.
But it was written in the script that Gideon is definitely looking at me, and if you look back in the scene, so looking at me to ask to pull him out, and so I do. And no, she hasn't seen Grey's Anatomy, so she wouldn't know.
So we have to wrap up in
Oh,
about
yeah.
3 minutes, just so you guys know. So if there are any questions that you're holding back on and you're nervous to ask, now would be the time.
Okay,
Do it.
so I
Keep it
just
clean.
saw
Keep it
one.
clean.
You asked, will I know more about my character's Abby's backstory?
Mhm.
I think the idea is that we all learn more about all of our backstories
Mhm.
as the season unfolds. We're going to get more information. I mean, I know Shonda gave me a.
We lost our screen.
Uh-oh.
Our screen went blank.
Oh,
Oh, there
it
we
is.
are. Okay. Anyway, she like dropped a couple of hints of like, well, I'm not even gonna say what it was, but just
Ooh.
What?
just in terms of other backstory, where I was like, oh, okay, so that could be coming up.
Sure.
Very cool. We didn't answer any of your questions. Gabby, I don't know what your questions are that we didn't answer. What do you hope to see in the flashback scenes for any character? Just more information. It's so hard to say
Yeah.
what we want because everything we get is so much better than
Then
anything
what
we
we
could have
think,
imagined.
yeah,
So
exactly.
we really trust
Yeah,
our
we're really
writers.
like our writers were just like
Whatever you guys want to
whatever
do, whatever the
yeah.
writers and Sean, because
There's
it's gonna
never
be
been any conversations I know for any of us here that's like, so I really don't. I mean,
please.
like
Yeah.
this. I mean, we all feel blessed to get these words, to get to say these words.
Yeah.
Cyrus, what's the deal with him, good or bad?
Ooh, we can't wait to see more of what unfolds. The
I
cliffhanger with
know.
Cyrus,
Oh.
knowing that Cyrus was behind the whole Amanda Tanner thing is amazing.
Amazing.
Really cool. Kerry, did you study Olivia? Yeah, I mean, we all spend a lot of time developing our characters. Any real chemistry between Tony and I, we're actors that respect each other very much. That's about it. Interesting two-finger ring. Thank you. Will you ever do a meet and greet? That's a fun idea.
Yeah,
That is a fun idea.
We'll actually think on that one.
Who is Quinn? We
Can't take it
tell
anymore. I'm
you.
with
What was
you.
the hardest scene? I heard there was something about
Yeah.
hardest scene. What was the hardest scene for you guys to shoot? Did you have a most difficult scene or challenging scene? Anything challenging?
You know, the scene when Amanda Tanner's body is at the morgue was pretty difficult.
Yeah. All of us looking at that and the dad in mourning. That was pretty tough.
It wasn't difficult for Abby. She doesn't cry, so she looked at it and walked away.
She's cold. She's cold. What was your most difficult scene?
Actually, the most difficult scene was the one with you, where the over the cliff scene.
In
because-
which you are brilliant.
Thanks, guys.
We didn't rehearse that.
Just because I naturally would cry in a scene like that, me myself, and Abby doesn't cry, so it was really fun to find a kind of rage and also kind of steal strength and anger to get through to her best friend Olivia. And so that was really interesting. Not an easy place for me to be in.
All right, you guys, we wish we could stay. We wish we had more time. We're actually going on behalf of the
Yay.
show to go talk with all the international folks because Scandal is going to make its debut overseas in countries all over the world. So we're about to
We're
go
gonna
do
go
some
meet them.
interviews and meet them
And meet some
Yeah.
foreigners.
make sure that
Woohoo!
Scandal gets shown in every corner of the
the
globe. So thank you guys
Thanks.
for tuning in.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for giving us a season 2.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.